Hi boys and girls, welcome to Social Studies. This week in Social Studies we're learning about then and now, things in the past and things now, and we're looking at them, we're comparing them, and today I'd like to read a book to you that's really interesting, and afterwards we're going to draw a picture. This is Toys and Games, Past and Present. I think you'll really like this, and it talks about the games they used to play in the past and in the games that we know today. So let's go ahead and read. Toys and games through history. Playing is fun. Kids have always liked to play. So, boys and girls, what's the favorite thing that you do when you play? Do you like to run? Do you like to play video games? Do you like to play with balls, play sports? Do you like to go to the playground? Playing is always fun, huh? Keep reading. The way kids play has changed. Years ago, children played marble games. Large marbles knocked smaller marbles out of a ring. Now, if you look at this picture, this is a long time ago. It's a black and white picture that tells you kind of how long it was, how long ago it was. And here's a ring they put in some dirt. And then the boys have some marbles. And it says that the large marbles knocked the smaller marbles out of a ring. So I see this boy, he's getting ready to flip it over some other marbles and try to knock it out. What do you think, boys and girls? Is that a fun game? What do you think? Or is it boring? I think they had fun with it. Let's keep reading. Now, many kids play video games. They press buttons to win points and solve puzzles. Alright, so what would you rather play? The marble game or the video game? Yeah, probably the video game. Kids used to make phones out of cans. A string connected the can. Now actually I used to do this when I was a kid, and it was a lot of fun. We'd get two cans, get some string, and it only works really good if you pull the cans apart from each other, keep the string really tight, and then you can talk and the other person can hear you. And it's a lot of fun. So this is definitely a phone that is before the phones we have today, huh? Alright, let's keep reading. These days, kids still like to make things, but they can use cell phones to chat. So this girl is looking at probably FaceTime, talking with her friends or her parents, something like that. Here's a question. Have you ever made your own toy? You ever made your own toy? If you did, what kind of toy would it be? Kids used to roll hoops on the ground for fun. They tried to keep their hoops moving. So these hoops were around different things like barrels and things like that. And this girl and the boy, they each have a stick, and they're trying to kind of hit it right back over here, keep that hoop moving as long as they could. What do you think, boys and girls? Is that a fun game? Now kids play outside in different ways. They may even play with toys they fly themselves. Oh my goodness, look at this toy. What is that? That's a drone, right? Wow, with a camera. What would you rather do? Play with the hoops, with the stick, or play with the drone? Probably the drone, huh? Maybe you might want to play with the hoops. Kids used to play sports like soccer and baseball, and they still do. Some games have stayed the same. Look at that, soccer has always been kids running and kicking the ball. What other sports do you think kids used to play? What do you think they played? Soccer, baseball, maybe football, probably races. They always had fun running, a race, probably a playground, even though playgrounds have probably look different than they used to. They definitely would play on playgrounds. Toys and games were different long ago, but kids have always enjoyed having fun. What is your favorite toy or game? Alright, boys and girls, so now I'd like to get a piece of paper, some crayons, a pencil, and markers, and draw two things. Draw your favorite game that you like to play today. There's somewhere on the paper. And then, a second thing. Out of all these games we've seen here, that are old-timey games, Like this one with the hoop and the stick, or this one with the cans and the string to make a phone, or this one with the marbles. Which one would you like to play the most? Marbles, cans and string, make a telephone, or the hoops? Go ahead and draw that on the page as well. And thank you for joining me today for Social Studies.